Here's the sign. OC Wilderness Park. Today we're riding through Riley Wilderness Park in East Orange County, southeast Orange County, right on the outskirts of Coto De Caza. We're going to go on a tour of Riley Wilderness Park. It's not huge, but I want you to see some of the trails, some of the mountain biking opportunities available here in Orange County if you're thinking about buying a home here. And if this is your first time to our channel, don't hesitate to tap the subscribe button below so you get the latest updates on what we're doing here in South Orange County. These are some of the fantastic recreational opportunities you have here in South Orange County. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful out here. We're just about to go down this trail right here, which is Oak Canyon Trail, and see some of the sights. It's really scenic, really beautiful. And if you're considering a move to South Orange County, this is one of the things that you'll be able to do when you're here for recreation. So if you're interested, come along on our tour with us today. Just crossing the creek. Look at this patch of poison oak. They've got a nice sign marking it off. Poison oak. So don't venture through that patch of greenery. Now this is real oak right here. And we call that poison oak because obviously it looks a lot like the oak leaf. So right here, there's some kind of contraption where the pheasants, I think, used to hang out. There's a sign explaining it. And this is where the trail got its name, Pheasant Run. So there's a ladder or something right over here. Remnants of a pheasant hunting club was located here before the land became Riley Wilderness Park. They're Chinese pheasants. Native to China. So I guess they were kept in cages around here, and they went out on this plank, and then later on the hunters used to go and look for them in the brush. It's a very nice trail, but it gets steep here. It does get steep. This is actually kind of the easy part. Alright, so that's the entire Pheasant Run trail we just came off of. There are some choices. We've got mule deer, which one's this way and this way. So we could take mule deer and go to the parking lot, which is this way, or mule deer north this way and goes up, up, up. So I think we'll finish at the parking lot. You see the houses out there in the distance. That's South Coto De Caza. So it's really close. We are going to go north. So we're continuing north on mule deer. Come to a little area. This is where it gets really swampy when there's a lot of rain. So they put this bridge in. And last year the weeds grew up so high, couldn't even see this bridge. So it's nice they're maintaining the trails out here in Riley Wilderness Park. So this is the cactus lined, scrub brush, chaparral lined trail. Really beautiful. Now we're getting into the trees. And this is where the trail starts to get really steep. Some people could actually make it up this without dabbing, but not me. This is where I end, right here, where it really gets steep. We can try to get as far as we can. Just getting to the top of Mule Deer here, Mule Deer Trail on the north side of Riley Wilderness Park. And we've got some choices here again. Another fork in the road. So we could go up to the top where there's a lookout this way. That's called Skink. Named after the lizard, obviously. And then we've got Canyon Oak this way, which is really beautiful. You could hike, horseback ride, or mountain bike, but not bring your dog, unfortunately. I think Canyon Oak is the way. And then I guess this is Mule Deer also. So Mule Deer comes to the top here, right over here where I came out, and goes on down, which is like a ridge trail. Skink here is a dead end. There's a little bench up there at the top. Canyon Oak loops around, goes through a beautiful grove of oak trees. There's a natural pond there, one of the few natural ponds. And then Mule Deer is just a ridge trail to the other side. And you can see all the development of Coto De Caza here. And my neighbors tell me, I live in Coto, and neighbors tell me that before all this development, there used to be all kinds of deer, mountain lions, coyotes that would go by their homes on a daily basis. And since they built Coto De Caza out, no longer. But they're still there, just not in the numbers that they were. Now, one canyon over, so behind those hills, it's called Crow Canyon. That's where all the crows go at night. You see them all flying around here in the evening. But Crow Canyon is probably where all the wildlife stops. And it's part of Casper's Wilderness Park. So the staff here at Riley Wilderness Park is actually part of the staff at Casper's. Casper's is much bigger than this park, so they don't need as many people to keep it maintained. So let's go on Canyon Oak Trail. Riding through Riley Wilderness Park on the Oak Canyon Trail, named for the beautiful oaks that you can see on either side of the trail. Oh, here's that. This is a pond. Normally, it's already dried up. So we're continuing our tour through Riley Wilderness Park, and we just stopped here at the water's edge. Now normally there's a natural pond here, and animals like mule deer, pheasant, hawks, raccoons, coyotes, and even cougars will stop here to refresh themselves, especially during those hot summer days. But right now it's the end of summer. It's actually October and it's empty. So we await the rains to fill the pond up again for all the animals here at Riley Wilderness Park in southeast Orange County. This is, again, I just want to reiterate that this is one of the premier places to recreate, get outdoors, and enjoy the all that nature has to offer here in South Orange County. Are surrounded by natural oaks, and open spaces. Really amazing place. And why it's not more crowded, I have no idea. It's not the largest park. It's maybe 4 miles, the entire loop from the main entrance to, we're on the most western side of the park. Oak Canyon Trail. Oh, here's a nice trail that I haven't been on, called Horned Toad. A lot of uphill and downhill, and very short. So, but out here in the Oak Canyon, it's very nice. That's a little exposed. Horned Toad. Goes up over there where the cactus are. Just trying to stay out of the sun. You can get burnt pretty easily here. So when you come to Riley Wilderness, don't forget to wear your sunblock. Here we're coming up on another one of these mini trail signs and a bench. This one, like the other one, very weathered, can't really read it, but the oak woodland community. It just highlights the beautiful oak trees that surround us when you're on the trail here. There's a nice bench right here to sit on. Maybe have lunch next to probably a 100-year-old oak tree. Absolutely huge. There's tons of them here. It's like an oak grove. Not sure what kind of bird that is. There's woodpeckers. I think that's not sure what that is. See them up there? A bunch of them. Got the cactus right here. Anyway, let's continue on. There's tarantula spiders here. And about a month ago, oh, there's a neighborhood in Coto De Caza. Really nice neighborhood. backs up to Coto De Caza. Now, if you're considering buying a home in Coto De Caza, and you want to know where the home is in relation to Riley Wilderness Park, what neighborhood it's in, maybe in relation to what hole on Coto De Caza Golf and Tennis Club, the golf courses. Where's the house located? What fairway? I have a handy dandy map available, absolutely free for anybody considering, so you can see, has every neighborhood in Coto De Caza all mapped out, the number of homes in that neighborhood, and where every single home is located. It's done through Google Maps, and a lot of time and effort went into it. But if you click on any neighborhood in the community of Coto De Caza, you can see exactly where your house is. So you go to one of those, if you see the house online on Realtor.com or one of those other home searching websites, you'll see all about the house, but it doesn't tell you too much about the neighborhood and the location. Use my free map, and you can see all the details about the neighborhood and where it's located in Coto. There's a lot of differences in neighborhoods, and some are more valuable than others, and you want to know that if you're considering buying a house. So there's a big difference between neighborhoods. And watch some of my other videos on the neighborhoods of Coto De Caza, so you can at least be guided towards the right direction with some very good information about the community. Now we're coming up on the Riley Wilderness Ranger Station. $3 pay at the station. Small price to pay for such natural beauty. No dogs, no smoking. There are mountain lions here. I've never seen them, but I'm sure they're here somewhere.